Anybody who has known me for very long has figured out pretty quickly that I am a huge Evernote fan. I like all things Evernote. I like all of the Evernote plugins and add-ons and things like that. And so I hope it's appropriate for me to show this, but I want to give you an example of why I think the Evernote Clearly browser add-in for Chrome, and as I'll be demonstrating here in Firefox, is so awesome. All right, so here we have some required resources for the first discussion. And the first one that we click to is actually an HTML page, right? And it's an article, it's well formatted. And what I want to do here is kind of get rid of all of the surrounding Chrome around this, all of the surrounding stuff that's around this. So I'm going to come up here to my Clearly Firefox add-in. I'm going to click the button and it wipes across the screen, and it basically leaves me with just the content of the article. I absolutely love that, and it's especially helpful when you have documents that you need to read or web pages you need to read that have a lot of blinking and flashing ads and things like that. You can easily wipe those things away. But that's just the beginning, actually. There are a series of buttons here on the right. One of them is Clip to Evernote, and because I like to keep links to these, or actually because I'm afraid that links over time will die, I go ahead and clip the entire article to Evernote. So I just simply click this button. It guesses where I want to put this. This is the Journal of Online Learning and Teaching, and so it stuck it in my pedagogy folder. And that's exactly where I would take that. The other thing that's really nice about this is there's a highlighter built into it as well. So as I'm reading, if I come across something that I would like to follow up on, or that I think is really well said, I simply just highlight it with the highlighter, and it syncs it to Evernote, and it updates my clipped version of this in my Evernote. And so when I look at it over in Evernote, that's actually highlighted in Evernote as well. Another Evernote add-in that I really love is the Web Clipper. And so up on my toolbar, since I have installed it as a Firefox add-in, you can also get this for Chrome, don't forget, it puts this little button, the Web Clipper button. And this is especially useful when I'm looking at a PDF page. So here's an article in PDF format. It's displaying right now in the kind of built-in Firefox PDF viewer. I could simply download this PDF, but that adds an extra step for me because I like to keep all these in Evernote so I know right where they are, rather than on my file system on my hard drive or in the cloud or in the wherever. I like to put them in Evernote and keep them there. So what I do is when I come to a page with a PDF on it, I come up and click my Web Clipper button, and I choose I can put in a title if I need to, creating effective online discussions. The title of this article. I could actually also put in Dixon et al. As the authors in there. I am going to put this in the pedagogy notebook, which is already the chosen notebook, which is fine. I'm going to add the pedagogy tag. I'm also going to add the online teaching tag. And I might as well go ahead and add the online learning tag as well. Oops. All right. And if I were really on top of things for this podcast, I would show you, or I would grab a copy of that abstract and put it into the comment feature area as well, so that the body of the note itself actually has the abstract of the article in it. I've got this ready, so now all I'm going to do is clip to Evernote by clicking the Clip PDF button. And what that will do is actually download a copy of that PDF. And hang on here. There it goes. It will download a copy of that PDF and stick it over into my Evernote and embed it right in the body of a note inside of that notebook. So Evernote Clearly and the Web Clipper are two of my favorite Evernote browser add-ins. They work on Firefox and they work on Chrome. And actually, the Chrome experience with the Web Clipper is a much better experience, much better user interface. But I've shown you here the one that comes in Firefox.